Horizon. Yeah! 50 flow. In Horizon.
Big deal. Now, all this, I already know we did the disclaimer. All this is allegedly. Big deal allegedly dropped FBG Cash low. Now, this come from the one that.
And that man ain't even cold yet, y'all. Now with his murder
in the
case.
Dirt, goddammit. They ain't even had his what you call that bit the weight yet. Hey,
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Hey, this Chris, he just what's his name? Just Chris. He came out and he was very close to Dale.
He said that's his friend.
He said that's his friend.
That's crazy. That man ain't been dead a week.
He said that's his friend. He say Big Dale is the one that dropped FBG Cash location. Now, he also said that, and for the people don't know who Big Dale is one of them ones from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? His daddy was up under the big boss man of the GDs. You know what I'm saying? So Big Dale got some pull. Big Dale also was the father of Fat Shorty. You know what I'm saying? So he said, this is what Chris said. Now, Chris Barnes, I know he changed the name to Just Chris or something like that, but Chris said that when the shooting happened, Fat Shorty got killed and G Skinny got killed. Said that FBG Cash went to him and Fat Shorty trap house and took the money out the safe and kept the money. Now, Big Dale was mad about that. Big Dale was
pissed. How much money it was, Music?
Chris came out and said it was $95,000. He said it was $95,000. So when I did my video and I spoke on it, I didn't have the price out. He did another video clearing up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting that he's getting this from somebody because his first video he put out, he said a lot of stuff. And then the second video, he was clearing up a lot of stuff that he got wrong. Mm-hmm. So Trap, what it do? So I'm feeling like he's getting this information from somebody and he's making videos about it. Because that second video, he was clearing up a lot of stuff he got wrong. So he said it was 95,000, right? But my thing is, okay, we got to look at it. You and a person trapping, that person comes up dead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going in on the product or whatever the case may be. And when I looked in my comment section, a lot of people were saying, whoever dies, the other person, that's their money. And a lot of people were saying he's supposed to took that money to Fat Shorty them family. Now, I personally said I would have paid for the funeral, and depending on how much money it was, we split. And depending on what happened, like, because you never know, like, okay, him and Fat Shorty was going in, and they was going in on a product, but you never know what if Cash really was the one that put up most of the money? What if Fat Shorty owed Cash? What if, you know what I'm saying, Fat Shorty got his half and died before he sold his half? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we don't know the details. But they saying that Big Dale was mad about this. Now, Chris said something that caught my attention. He said that Big Dale said he was mad at Cash. I seen Big Dale say he was mad at Cash. I don't know if he's saying the same interview or the same whatever the case may be, but I seen him say that. Now, I don't know, was it on Chris' channel or what, but I seen him say that he was mad at Cash right now. They saying, hey, Big Dale was the one that dropped the location of FBG Cash and got him killed. Chris also said that Big Dale is the one that shot and killed his own son on accident, trying to shoot and kill G Skinny.
Shooting your son on accident, trying to kill somebody is crazy.
Now, hey, I must admit, your boy Trenches News played the audio. I don't know how.
If I had, listen, I'm not up for this shit tonight. I'm about to get the fuck up off of here.
I don't know how true this audio is. Is it real or not? But the audio is another guy saying that Big Dale was the shooter that night. Not this guy that was in the green.
Why they
hood.
wait till this man dead to come out with this now?
I agree.
But just to back it up, I mean, at the end of the day, if you go in business with somebody, I don't care what it is, I ain't obligated to freaking give nobody no money. You ain't my business partner.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too. It depends.
Because you never know. Somebody could have put in nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I fronted the money for whatever the business was. I could have made most of the money. And just because we business, you know, like fuck that. I ain't got
me being me, I'm like music. Depending on how much the funeral was, I would have paid for the funeral. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
You paying for no funeral either.
I mean, you ain't obligated. Listen, because I'm listen. Part of me is saying fuck that too, because you might got insurance. But I'm just saying they wouldn't have got half of that motherfucking 95,000. That's on God. They would have got.
Hell no.
They would have got
my business partner.
You hear music? They would have got 20 at the most.
Right. Was a business partner. But so on that, but then next, I just like I said, you know, I believe Big Dale was the one that was throwing shots at me a couple months ago. I can't confirm that
man
he was doing it. But besides that part, I'll just say this: like putting a murder on the man now that he did is crazy. Like why ain't Ben came out and put that shit out there? Oh, I guess they didn't want to solve no case, right? While the man was alive, they wait till he died to tell on him. Like that's just crazy to me.
Right. And you know that's gonna be the excuse. One thing that Chris said that he got cool with him, and then he found out all this, and then you know he say he decided to put it out after he died. You know, so you know they're gonna run with that narrative.
I feel like now just with this situation, in a situation like that, they wait to do that because they don't have nobody to come back and call cap on the bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit seemed kind of fishy to me, man. Because even though he passed, he got family members and things of that nature, and you putting that shit out there now. And I don't know, bro. This shit sounds fishy.
And what we do know from just other cases in Chicago, they would definitely throw a body on a dead person real quick to work out some type of proffer or deal on some shit they got going on. And the Chicago Police Department just be ready to close the case, that they'll just fucking put the shit as case closed.
So is you trying to say that Chris got a charge?
I ain't saying him because I don't know where it originally came from. What I'm saying is that's just what they do. And a lot of these cases get closed after somebody died because people come forward and give information on a dead person that they did. KI, for example. Her name ain't get listed on OD case until years after she was dead.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I was hearing that they say Big Dale had an issue with what's the name? Both of them named Kim. Both of them named Kim, but what's the one that wasn't his son?
You say that wasn't his son?
Skinny.
G Skinny.
Yeah, they say he had an issue with Skinny because Trench's News put out paperwork that said that Skinny was a snitch. So say that, and this is all from Chris too, y'all. So I just want to, you know what I mean, so we can see all the narratives that he's been saying. And he said that Big Dale had been picking at Skinny and things of that nature, and didn't even invite him to the party. He wasn't invited to the party, and they had got into like a altercation a week or so, or a couple of days, I don't know, but at some time before the party, and somebody else invited Skinny to the party, and that's how they got into it. And they said that Chris said that once they got into it, Skinny was leaving, and Skinny either wasted a drink or threw a drink on Big Dale's wife, and that's when Big Dale went ballistic and said that he wanted him unalive, and that's when he pulled out the firearm allegedly and accidentally shot his own son because his son was trying to get in between them. And then that's why I say this story sounds crazy to the motherfucker. And then he say that right after he shot his son, he continued to shoot Team until he killed Skinny. Like, this shit sounds like some shit right out of a movie, man. I don't know about this shit.
And nobody ever put this out while he was alive.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. And then this why I say it seems like it's coming from secondhand. Because when he first dropped the video, he said it was Big Dale, other son, who did the killing and killed Fat Shorty on accident and killed G Skinny. Then he came back and was like, he got it wrong. It was Big Dale.
I came back and said, just somebody in the bloodline did it, basically, right?
I got it, music. I know what's going on here.
But
they trying to free that son because he dead now. Why not free his son?
Oh, his son in jail? Who is his
Ain't that his son?
Which one?
The one that's in jail for actually killing Fat Shorty and Skinny.
I don't
they
know.
Say that's his son. They say that's his son.
Okay. So
what the name? He got a funny name. He got a funny nickname.
The picture he put up was a red dude, like
the
a
nigga
brown
that's in jail.
I don't know. He didn't say he was in jail. He just said it was Dale's son.
Right. It's a dude
like brown skin.
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all who gonna know.
Who?
Chiracology.
Yeah. But look,
he say Dale's son Bubble.
Right. They trying to free him, bro. Why not? Dale dead. Why not put the murder on him to free the son?
Will that actually free the son though?
No, but it might create a little reason. But it's a chance. I don't know if it frees that because evidently they got something on him to be charged him. But it might It
ain't gonna free him now. Well, shit. I mean, I don't see how that shit is supposed to free him unless they got evidence. Them saying it ain't gonna be enough. Whether they're informant or not, that's not gonna be enough.
Right, but it might be reasonable doubt, maybe on appeal or something.
Not enough for nah. You gotta reasonable doubt doesn't matter when it comes to appeal. You have to actually have new evidence or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. But that's what I don't believe. I don't believe the story what Chris Vaughn saying. Not 100%. I wasn't there nothing, but I don't believe it 100%. It just don't add up.
I can't believe it because I could tell he getting secondhand. I could tell somebody telling him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How he coming back correcting all the stuff that he got wrong. So you know what I'm saying?
And why would he feel so comfortable telling this story now? Yeah, I understand Big Dale is passed, but he still got family. He still got other people that'll handle some business and stuff for him. Like, you know what I mean? For you telling, you telling. You pretty much telling. So I don't believe if I believe that this really was true, he wouldn't have felt comfortable saying it before Dale died, and he still wouldn't feel comfortable saying it after Dale died, especially now. Right. I wouldn't.
Say Swipe did say tell all that before, but him and Dale was into it, so people thought it was hate. He said Trenches said it before Dale died, but people thought he was lying. So tell me this: do y'all think he's getting this from Trenches? Because he shouted out Trenches now.
I really want to say that. I just didn't say nothing. Yes, I believe this coming from him.
Hold on. That's the source of all this?
I believe it is.
I don't know. I'm saying because he shouted out Trenches. He said Trenches brought up something he said or something. So you know what I'm saying? But they saying that Trenches been saying this before Dale died, but nobody believed Trenches.
He been saying a lot of shit.
I believe it when I see it on some case, because if that is the source, then his handlers know it. We'll find out when paperwork drop.
His handlers is crazy. His handlers is crazy.